Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 188, Oliver's Fossil Fright. One day, Henry was on his way to Ulfstead Castle when he saw Max and Monty by the side of the tracks. "I wonder why this old mine is blocked off," questioned Max. "Do you think there's something eerie inside?" asked Monty. "We should totally check it out," smiled Max. "What are you two doing?" asked Henry. "There's a reason there's that sign in front of the entrance, to keep troublesome dump trucks like you out. Now be off before I tell Sir Topham Hatt what you're up to." "Go back to your tunnel, Henry," laughed Monty. "We're going to check it out, and Bert here is welcome to join us." "Sweet," replied Bert. "Just because Halloween's over doesn't mean we can't explore something spooky." "Great," said Max. "I'll break down the door." "No, no, no," shouted Henry. "There's a reason the door is locked and nobody's been inside for a long time. It's best to just leave things the way they are." And Henry puffed away. "What's gotten into old square wheels over there?" laughed Bert. "I knew steam engines were wimps. Let's break this thing open and see what's inside." "Yeah," shouted Monty. "But we're probably not going to get inside with ordinary equipment. We need something bigger, something much more powerful." "And I know exactly what you're talking about," said Bert. "You do?" asked Monty. "Great, let's go get it." And the two raced away in opposite directions. Unfortunately, neither Bert nor Monty realized that they were thinking of two completely different things. Bert was the first to arrive at the Ulfstead Railway. "I guess I beat Monty here," he said to himself. "Hey, you, up there, little engine, I need your help." "I have a name, you know," said the engine crossly. "Hey, Bert," said Mike as he puffed up. "Yeah?" the two engines responded at the same time. "Wait, your name's Bert, too?
"What are you doing stealing my name, huh?"
"Well, this is awkward." "Bert, Sailor John's here to talk to you," said Mike again.
"That's just who I need to see,"
exclaimed Bert. "No, not that, Bert," insisted Mike. But it was too late. Sailor John soon arrived and Big Bert explained what was going on.
"A locked mine door, eh? Sounds like you're in need of some explosives, don't you think?" "Exactly. Would you mind bringing some dynamite so that we can bust open the door and find out what's inside?"
"I suppose I could," replied Sailor John. "I was going to look at this little dinghy I had my eye on, but this sounds way more exciting. Off we go!" And Bert and Sailor John soon set off. Meanwhile, Monty had arrived at the docks where a new excavator was working. "Where's Bert?" he wondered. "Oh, Oliver, there you are. We need your big demolition bucket to pry open a door to an abandoned mine." "Ooh, that sounds fun," said Oliver. "My first big job here on Sodor. I'll be happy to help once I'm done with Skiff's final touches."
"Grrr," growled Monty. "All right, but get a move on it."
"Boy, he sure is a mean thing," said Skiff quietly. "Yeah, you're right," agreed Oliver. "I still don't know how that dump truck gets around Sodor so quickly. One minute I'll see him at Boulder Mountain, then I'll go to the incline, and he's already beaten me there. Crazy stuff, you know." "Actually," said Skiff, "I think there are two of them. He has a brother or something." "Huh, yeah, right," chuckled Oliver. "That's a good one. Well, anyway, Skiff, I'm glad I was able to put you on this old handcar chassis. You'll finally be able to cruise the rails of Sodor, just like you've always dreamed of." "Thank you, Oliver," said Skiff kindly. "Being a dinghy is fun and all, but I can't wait to give the children boat tours near Arsdale. There's even a nice old man that says he's interested in buying me." "Well, good luck," chuckled Oliver, and he rolled away to join his friends at the mine. Meanwhile, Bert and Sailor John had returned and were setting up the dynamite near the tunnel entrance. Max had spread the word, and the rest of the pack had arrived to witness the important event.
Everybody stand back, shouted Sailor John. This is going to get loud and messy.
He quickly lit the fuse and ran back behind the road vehicles. I think we may have used too much dynamite, said Alfie nervously. Boom! There was a massive explosion and rock went everywhere. When the dust cleared, the mine entrance was still standing, but it looked a little different. What is that? Asked Byron. It's a dinosaur, exclaimed Nelson.
Well, that was a bust, shouted Bert. I told you, we should have put the dynamite near the entrance. After all, that's the thing we want to blow up, isn't it? You watch your mouth, you scallywag, said Sailor John sternly. This be my dynamite, after all, and I'll choose where to put it. Now everybody get out of here. I'll come back some other day with more supplies and get the job done.
The pack rolled away, feeling rather displeased with the outcome. Soon everyone had left. Sailor John smirked and turned around.
Like I was going to bust open this mine in front of everyone, he chuckled.
He gently kicked the door open with his foot and it swung back and forth.
I didn't want to obliterate the door, he said to himself. Just enough of a boom to knock these bolts off.
Just then, Oliver rolled up looking for his friends. Hello? Is anyone here? Monty, I'm ready to knock down this door just like you asked.
Shiver me timbers, whispered Sailor John. I need to get this excavator out of here.
Said Oliver. Well, I guess I should get started so that when everyone arrives...
Arr!
Came a scary voice. Who's there? Gasped Oliver.
It is I, the ghost of Captain Callus. Depart from this wretched mine at once, or you shall face the same fate of this here dinosaur.
Just then, Oliver saw the fossil sticking out from the mine wall and screamed. Ah! He shouted and quickly backed away.
Har, 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 chuckled Sailor John. Don't go looking for a treat in these parts of Sodor, because you'll never know what'll end up tricking you instead. Har, har, har!
And Sailor John quietly stepped into the abandoned mine.